Taurus, how are you? I apologize in advance if the table shakes. My bad. This is your weekly love reading. This is for this week, November 5th through the 11th. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If this doesn't resonate, please check your other signs. For those of you who are new to the channel, welcome. Please like, share, and subscribe. The link to book a personal reading, as well as the link to book a personal reading will be in the description. The link for Vimeo will be in the description as well as at the top of the comments. Okay, Vimeo is where the extended reading is found. All right, Taurus, let's just go ahead and get into your reading. Hope you all enjoyed, by the way. What's going on? You guys are trying to... Somebody's trying to control you. The Four of Pentacles with the Lovers could be a Gemini. Yeah, right at the bottom. You have the Four of Pentacles. That's you. And this is Gemini energy. You have the Devil too. Okay, so somebody could be fixated on you. Okay, so I was saying I hope you all enjoyed the live. If you saw the live with Lisette. High vibrations, Taurus Nation. Oh, there you all are as soon as I say her name, the Empress. All right. What's in the recent past for Taurus and love? Universals. Can you give me a message about Taurus and love in the recent past? You have the Six of Cups. Okay. So... could have been involved with someone who you had children with, someone who you've known since you were a child. Soulmate connection. Tell me more about the Six of Cups for Taurus in the recent past. The Knight of Wands with the Seven of Cups. So... Hang on 1 second. Now you have the Six of Wands. So obviously, some of you may have been dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like either you or this person left. The Knight of Wands doesn't indicate travel. So either you went back or this person went back to, or maybe they're traveling. But I don't see you all together, okay? Because I'm only seeing one person in each picture. I also see that one person left this situation. You know, maybe you were, some of you were, I don't know why I'm getting this, but some of you were in high school and some of you left for college, okay? And you left the other person, if you were dealing with the water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You left the other person and they don't know, like, where you all stand. Okay, I'm seeing someone leave this situation and the other person is still nostalgic or wondering or, you know, wondering about what the situation is going to be. But I see one of you kind of leaving more confidently. Okay, so I feel like you all parted ways. Okay. You see that? It's really pretty. Okay, so what's going on for Aries in their yeah, hold on. No, Taurus. I just said Aries. I just did Aries. That's funny. What's going on for Taurus in their present, universe Taurus? I did that in Cancer's reading. I said Virgo at the very end. I was like, what? Ooh, okay. Taurus, in your present, you have the Knight of Swords with the Ten of Swords. Tell me more about this Knight of Swords with the Ten of Swords for Tauruses. The Hierophant. So this is your energy. I think you're standing your ground with someone. Because someone could be an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Someone wants to have this new beginning with you, but with the Ten of Swords, it's like I feel like this is kind of the other person's energy. Okay. Like I feel like they want to get over it, but they can't. They really can't right now. Knight of Swords, Gemini energy. Okay. But Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords. I feel like I'm seeing, like, here it's, okay, I want to leave, I'm going to leave, you have the energy, but I feel like it's sealed now. Like the Hierophant with this Knight of Swords and Ten of Swords, it's like you're saying, oh, you have the Ten of Swords twice. This is the ending. Right now, you guys are done. Whoever this is, you're done with them. Because you're coming up, as a Hierophant, you're saying, no, I don't know what they did, but you're done. And I just pulled the King of Pentacles. So let's see, what are your hopes moving forward with this person, Taurus? This is either you or the other person feels like this. What are Taurus's hopes? The Queen of Wands. Okay, so Leo, Aries, Sag. Why is this here for Taurus's hopes moving forward? With the Wheel of Fortune. Energy of the Queen of Wands, Universe, the Magician. So for some of you, I think you all want to start something with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, because you have the Magician here. And you have the Wheel of Fortune. So I'm seeing like a fire sign come in. What is Aries? I keep saying Aries. Was I saying Taurus? Oh my God. Because of the Magician, Taurus. Okay, Lord. What are Taurus's fears moving forward with their love interests? Taurus's fears moving forward with their love interests this week, Universe Taurus. Universe Taurus. Okay. Interesting. The fear is the King of Wands with the Seven of Swords. I'm going to have to look at this with the Nine of Swords. If you're worried about, it's like I see you want to start with this fire sign, but you're also afraid. If it's a fire sign, you want them back. Yeah. If it's a fire sign, you want them back. However, hold on. Oh, okay. It's like your fear is like I don't want to play myself. I see you wanting a beginning with this fire sign, but it's like I don't want to play myself with the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Swords. Like I know what this did to me last time. I feel very strongly that there's an ending, but there's also a beginning that you want. There's an ending that you want, and there's a beginning that you want. Okay. Okay. Can you try to tell me the description or energy or describe the Aries love interest, please? I mean, Taurus's love interest. I'm not about to start this over. I apologize, but it's just, I think that a lot of you are probably, if there's an Aries, okay? I apologize. You guys are going to be like, golly, why do you keep saying that? Describe Taurus's love interest, please. High Priestess. This is someone who you have not spoken with in a while. You haven't seen them, but you think about them. Tell me more about the High Priestess. Could be a Cancer. It's also you, too. High Priestess with Death. Could be a Scorpio. There's someone from your past. The Eight of Wands. Someone who's far from you. You probably have to travel to see this person. Scorpio, Cancer. I feel like that's you. You haven't spoken to this person. They want to speak to you, though. Justice. They could be in some type of law enforcement, something. So I'm sitting here looking at the armor. Maybe they're in the military. They're not near you. For some of you, and this is just for a very select few of you, I feel like somebody who you want may have passed on. Now that I'm looking at everything. Because you have the Ten of Swords twice. You have the Seven of Swords. He's in a casket. And the Death card. Okay. You have Justice here, who kind of looks like the Grim Reaper. So that could be the case. And I apologize. I don't mean to say that, but I do see it. So if you're confused, so I'm like, that's what I'm seeing. But this person can definitely, it could be a Libra, but also something like you all have legal things tied together. I do feel very strongly, though, whose energy I'm picking up on is someone who wants you, but you don't want them. That's the energy that I feel like I'm picking up very strongly on, okay? Because she's just kind of sitting here chilling. You know, I kind of feel like even though I'm asking for a description of, you know, I feel like they're not talking to you, so right now they're kind of wondering where you're at, what's going on with you. Okay. So before we pull the outcome card for this week, I don't really know if that made sense, Taurus. I'm sorry. What we're gonna find out is how your love interest feels towards you emotionally. What's blocking them from you? What do they want to tell you? What are their hopes and fears moving forward with you? What are their next actions towards you? What's your advice moving forward? And we'll discuss the outcome, which is about to come out. Outcome for Taurus and love. Universe source. Outcome for Taurus and love this week. This will be 11th quote. Queen of Cups in the reverse, but you weren't flipped up. And you fell off. So I'm just going to take the Nine of Pentacles as the outcome. So I see you all being very, I see this week being a very prosperous week for you financially. You know, money-wise, things that you're working on. I think that you're becoming more stable. I see you being stable, you know, in that sense. I don't know how much action is here as far as on the love, you know, in the love department. But let's find out more. And this is also an earth sign, another Taurus, possibly Virgo, Capricorn, okay? So we're going to find out more about that on the Vimeo. So for those of you who this resonated for and you want to, look, if you're dealing with an Aries, just come on. Let's go, okay? As I said their name, oh my God, like how many times you guys were like, really? Come on, man. So yeah, so if you're following me over to Vimeo, just click the links, please. If you're not, I'll see you all next week. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, and comments. I appreciate it. I love you guys, and I'll see you all soon, okay? All right, Taurus. I was about to mess around with you and call you Aries again. No. All right, Taurus. I'll see you all soon. Bye.